You see what appears to be a horse. It appears to. It's a big cock. What are we gonna do?
It's a ghost dragon? Or is this haunted sperm?
I'm dead.
The person who made the horse cock massive, did you think it was going to be this consequential?
If you would like to introduce your character to the audience, please.
Sure, we're going to use the same one. My character's name is Garth Brooks. Garth Brooks is a bard. He runs an amateur night at a local tavern. He's been doing that for 17 years. He's not had a professional gig in all that time. But fingers crossed, we're sending our tape out.
Excellent. Shafer Ward, everyone. Yeah. All right. Welcome, guys. Come on in. You can grab a seat up the front if you want. Nothing will happen. Have you got 2 drinks? Fucking yes. Yeah, go ahead. Sure. Sit on the couch of danger. It's a mimic. Ah! We'll do that on the last show, will we? We'll trap the couch. That'll be fun. Olaf, if you would like to introduce your character to the audience, please.
What are you calling me?
Sorry, no. What the fuck?
Hell yeah.
Sorry, I've met a billion fucking.
Okay, it's Leif.
Leif. Yeah.
I don't think
There was an O I stuck on the end because there's another O later on. Leif, is that working?
Yes. My mic's not working.
Is it? Which one is it?
It's this one. That's what I'm holding.
It's pretty quick. Sorry.
Hello, hi. All right, there we go.
Hey.
Leif, sorry, if you'd like to introduce your character
Oh, yes.
to the audience.
My character is called Grimbus, the love thief. And he was run out of his old town for trying to start a cult. And now he's on the road trying to start a new one. His superpower is, we decided this yesterday, the human centipede, where he convinces all his other teammates to form a human centipede and become a whirling dervish that confuses and traps whoever they're trying to kill.
You are on the correct show here. You should not have been here yesterday. It was it was horrific.
Do we want to cross that out of canon? Is that
No,
Is it
it's
too
in
much?
there. It's in there. It's
Okay,
It
yeah.
happened. Grimbus, right? Is that a reference to anything?
No, it's just a weird name, I thought.
Just a weird name.
seemed
I love
to
it.
fit.
Yes. All right, nice one. Last but not least, John, if you would like to introduce your character.
Sure,
To the
can I
audience.
just say I've never played this before.
That is-
It occurred to me this morning in the maelstrom when I booked the gigs. I've only played Dungeons and Dragons once, and a month after I went to rehab. So, that
Wait.
should tell you how much I remember about this Dungeons.
Wait, you went to rehab for Dungeons and Dragons?
I was in
It
the-
launched a bender.
It's a lot of time.
It was a long time ago. So, but we're going to have fun, yeah?
I fucking hope so.
Absolutely. So my character, Bam Bam Bon Jovi.
Bam, bam, Bon Jovi.
And is a Scottish wanderer who's an abandoned orphan because his mother dropped him in the toilet after watching Trainspotting.
You're a toilet orphan.
Yes.
All right.
Bam Bam the toilet orphan.
Toilet orphan is an official Wizards of the Coast subclass of Rogue, by the way, in case anyone was wondering. Amazing! Garth Brooks, Grimbus, and Bam Bam Bon Jovi, everyone. Okay. All right. So, let's start this show. We begin our adventure. The 3 of you have been adventuring for some time together. You pass through, on your way, you pass through a coastal town, a town by the name of Townsville.
Hell yeah. I think that makes us Powerpuff Girls.
So far, by the way, we've had Townsville, we've had Fannyville, we've had Bumsville,
Dildopolis, that was my...
Dildopolis as well.
Dildopolis was my show.
It's very serious stuff. This Townsville, the Townsvillian people of Townsville. We passed through a coastal town. of Townsville, where you've spent a couple of days to recover after whatever your previous adventure was. What did you killed something? I don't know.
We got him from rehab. We broke him out.
You broke him out of rehab. Correct.
Don't forget, I'm a child.
Mission successful. Break out of rehab. Where you've been spending a bit of time. Now, so in this town, what's happened is you sort of have a little bit of notoriety now as an adventuring group. And the mayor of the town, Mayor Bumholy.
She had that ready.
That's like a Bumholy. Is that with a Y or an IE?
You always get it wrong.
It's double E on the end, actually. Bumholy. Mayor Bumholy has asked a request of you. The town has been terrorized by a dragon recently. A dragon that demands gold. They have to give him a percentage of all the earnings from the port every 2 weeks. And they have to deliver it up to a cave up in the mountains. Otherwise, he threatens to destroy the entire town. They have been giving him this gold for now because they are too weak to fight against him. But you, 3 adventurers, have been tasked with heading through the forest to the mountains and dealing with the dragon and freeing the townspeople to carry on with whatever capitalism they're trying to produce here. Infinite growth, I think, is what they're going for. Which you have gladly accepted to do. We start as you leave the town, and the townsfolk bid you goodbye. So,
Thank you.
Thanks.
so normally we have sound effects on the show. This is Gifty on sound, everyone, by the way. He's just arrived here today. We haven't got the full setup yet. Yeah, now to go. Normally we have actual sound effects, but you are going to have to do all the work today. All right, so hopefully it's better than your naming system.
You didn't like Mayor Bumholy?
Mayor Bumholy. He needs a second name.
As in Bumholy's his first name?
I don't know, I never really studied the family tree of Townsville. Greg Bumholy. Okay. Yeah. Greg, the fantasy character. It's up there with Steve. The townsfolk bid you goodbye and you head north through the forest on your way. As you're traveling, Garth, you regale your adventurers with the tale of how you became an adventurer.
Fellas, I 17 years ago realized that my calling was music. I traveled from town to town to perform local bars and taverns all over the land of Scotland.
The magic fantasy land.
It was hard to get gigs because I couldn't understand anybody. But I persevered, and I ran into you. You shouldn't have been at a tavern, but it's okay. It's all right.
It's a mistake in hindsight.
We're good now.
It doesn't matter. It's okay.
Leif, you join in and regale them of your tale of becoming an adventurer.
It's been 7 years
Quiet
since I got sent out from my hometown, and I don't know what voice I'm doing. I'm just going to speak in my normal voice. I apologize for subjecting all of you to that. I had something in my throat. All right. No, it's been 7 years since I've been kicked out of my homeland, and I'm trying to find a new one. And I just really hope that the two of you can be by my side as we take on a new town.
Beautiful. As you're telling this story, let's see. Bam Bam, you spot something in the distance on the horizon. Let's do the first roll. Roll to see if you can see a thing on the horizon.
Do I roll?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Got a 12.
12. In the middle of the road, you see what appears to be a horse
Sweet Christ.
It appears to.
Oh yeah, you're small, right? That must be massive.
Look at its cock.
roll for the size of its cock.
Cock check.
Cock check.
15.
15. It's a big cock. What are we gonna do?
Yeah!
It's a fucking huge cock, man. It's more cock than horse.
Oh my god. More cock than horse.
What happens now?
Do you approach the horse?
No, because its cock is just in my face and I'm 20 yards away. Oh, fuck my eye!
This little. The horse is dead, but somehow still absolutely fucking solid. Like, it's rigor mortis is fucking properly set out.
God.
It's going for it. As you are mouth agape at this spectacle, you hear phew as an arrow flies past your head, and then phew, another one. Another one flies past your head. Fuck. As you see from the side of the roads, you see two lizard creatures with bows firing at you, and they're going to start blasting you.
Have I fucking relapse? What the hell's going on? What's going on?
They're going to start fighting at you. Let's have a look and see. That's a bad one. And that's a good one. One flies past you. Another one goes, phew, sticks into you. And hits your child body. Don't kill a child in this game, right? We'll get shut down if that happens. So, you're now got two lizard creatures fighting at us at your either side. Let's go to you first. What would you like to do?
Oh, I'm going to use the horse as protection. And I'm going to snap off its cock and use it as a staff.
Right. Roll to snap its cock off.
What's crazy is you have like a dagger. You could just cut it off, but no, you want to just... You need it to be done with your hands.
Snap off the cock. 18!
18. You sink your teeth into it. Take it off and start swinging this around. You want to take us... I'll take the roll as well, actually. No, you don't need to roll for the head again. It's fine. Well, we'll take it from that one. You snap this horse cock off and you club one of them right in the face as semen flies across the room, landing in its eyes at the same time and blinding it. Good. Okay, Leif, you're up. What do you want to do?
So is it still alive, or?
It's still alive, yes. It is currently blind with horse cum.
Oh, okay. We use a lot of cum in these games.
We
don't
do,
we?
yeah. This is what we're here for.
Okay. I would like to take my sword and yeah, we have weapons. We don't need to. He went straight for the cock. What were you in rehab for? Was it sex addiction? All right. Anger issues, maybe. I'll take my strongbow and I will swipe at it. I will.
All right. You. Which one? There's one that's been battered by a horse cock, and the other one is currently unfettered by.
I don't want to like team. Two against one seems unfair. I'll go with the other one.
You're.
Wait, what is the other one doing?
It's also fighting animals at you.
Okay, yeah. I'll
Okay, you run across and you try and stab him. Roll.
Okay. Oh, you see, I should have gotten a cock.
And we used our
7.
20 on horse cock.
Yeah.
As you do.
What did you roll? 7.
A 7, yeah.
It goes wide. The guy dodges below you, his lizardy little slippery skin. You do get 2 attacks, so you can roll again.
Okay. That looks.
You
like
can roll that again.
Yeah,
That's
the
6.
corner.
Yeah.
The thing's a bit fucked.
Okay.
Roll again.
18.
18. Yes. You bring your sword down again. The second strike, whoosh, you come back across him and you cut him, causing considerable damage to him actually. And he is now bleeding profusely. Garth, what would you like to do?
Okay, I have a plan, but I need a question answered, and just go with me. We've established that the horse cock is massive. Right.
Yes.
I need to know, is it girthy? Just hear me out. Is it girthy?
It's a fucking horse cock.
So but it's long, but is it like wide?
It's pretty fucking...
It's pretty wide?
You're not in it like a tauntaun, are you?
So in the hole that the horse cock left in the horse carcass, I would like to climb inside and use the horse body as a suit.
Sure. What's your goal from this?
I want hooves on the ends of my hands that I could use for punching.
Right, so you're gonna climb.
I want a stronger body. I want to use the horse body as armor,
Right,
which is a hole in the cock area. Yeah.
You're doing like an alien, end of Aliens.
It'll leave me only
okay.
unprotected in my own penis.
Okay,
It'll be my Achilles heel, if you will.
You know,
I can only be struck in my penis.
you know, if you played a druid, you could have just turned into a horse rather than fucking.
No, if I was a druid, I would still climb in this horse, Stuart.
Roll to climb inside the fucking shaft.
I got a 10.
You got a 10.
10?
It's a bit difficult to get in there. It's a bit difficult to get in there, but you do manage to get in. You've now sort of like, it's like, I don't know what it's like. It's not like anything. It's like just fucking.
It's
like,
warm,
it's like
okay? It is warm in there.
It is very warm actually. You are sweating profusely. Would you like to make an attack with your new assumed body?
Yes, I would now like to hoof one of the skeletons, the healthiest one.
So you don't know how to gallop. It's a very awkward system here because you're now like hands on it like. It's like a really bad like children's like play with like the two ends of the horse. But the head's not held up by anything, so the head's just like flopping around like this. You charge up. Are you gonna hoof front or hoof back?
I'm gonna turn around and back kick him.
Boom. Okay. Which one? The
In the
one
head.
that Bam Bam is on, or the one that?
No, the one that's getting horse cocked is taken care of.
Okay.
I don't have any worries about that one. I want the other one.
You don't want to involve any more horse. Okay, you got the other one. Roll to hoof him.
6.
6. It's taken a while to get used to your body here. You're sort of like, it's like you're trying to put on a pair of trousers without using your hands right now. So it's like this sort of action going on. You do not manage to hit him here. The one that is horse-cocked is blind. He's going to try and swing at you, but he is currently blind still. That's really terrible. He does not hit you. He completely misses. The one that is next to you is going to actually try and... Alright, cool. He pulls out a sword and does actually swing and hit you, which is the second hit. That's fine. You're still alive. You're bleeding a little bit, but you're okay. You're fine. You're not too terrible. Bam, it's your turn. What are you doing?
I'm going to use my skills with... Oh, no, that's got 0. It's got medicine. I was like, oh, no. I am now going to take my short bow and shoot the owl and use the feathers to bandage myself. Can I do that?
You're going to shoot an owl and bandage yourself in the middle of combat. You absolutely can if you'd like. That's the most convoluted way to heal yourself. You're going to murder an owl.
But these are pure feathers.
Right, okay.
Like dove feathers. Am I doing it correctly? Or
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll tell you what.
Just regular feathers.
No, they're special feathers.
Oh.
Yes, okay, right. Roll nature. Let's have a look and see how well this goes.
Come on. 11.
11. What is your nature on the sheet? Can you see?
Nature. My nature is an alcoholic.
Down
Nature.
the bottom.
Oh, aye. Plus 2.
Let's do. Yeah, sure. You, in like one's fluid motion, go shoot a passing owl down. As it falls, you quickly grab a feather and magically heal yourself somewhat. In very confusing scenes. Sure, you've stopped the bleeding. You are now currently okay. Grimbus, what would you like to do?
Okay, so what is currently happening with the guy I just attacked?
He is.
I hit him, right?
Yes, you did. Yeah, he's looking pretty hurt.
Can I finish him off?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I'm going to I'm going to like straddle him, and then bam, like bring down my strongbow on him.
Right, you're gonna fucking like do a hammer blow down.
Yeah.
Roll for it. Let's go.
All right. 14.
14. Bam. If you'd like to describe your attack in full here as you crush his skull in.
Okay, yeah. So it's sort of like the woman in Goldeneye where she does the thing with the thighs. Straddle.
Good reference.
No. Big thing. I give him a bit of a seductive look. Like a wink, and then bam!
Love thief, yeah.
And then we both come.
Oh, you finish him off.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Understood.
Yes, you do indeed. He. And it's the happiest moment of his life, as the life.
And mine.
It's like the whole choky death wank thing. This is like the sword hammer blow death wank, which is way better. As you smash his head and he falls limp to the ground. Well, limp-ish. And he is no more. Garth, what are we doing? We've got one left that has been battered by a horsecock and is blind and is very confused by this.
Yeah, I'm going to get on all fours, horse style. I'm going to gallop at it. I'm going to do a turn, jump, spin, and back kick right in the skull.
Boom! Roll to do this incredibly delicate maneuver in a brand new body.
That's a 7 there, boss.
That's a 7. It looks impressive initially, but one of your sleeves becomes loose, and you sort of stand on your own arm and sort of do a slight tumble, and then you miss the execution of the last one. You do get a second attack though if you want to try again.
An advantage, he's blind, right? Can't see his hand.
Roll again for the first attack.
Roll again for the first one.
Technically, you can't see either because you don't fucking. So it's an even roll.
Yeah, we never sorted out the eyes of the horse.
Okay. So just roll for the second attack then, because I think that's technically correct.
We got a 19 there, Stuart. Wizard Stuart.
If you'd like to describe your smashing of a skull with your hooves.
I jump, it freezes in there, Matrix style, the camera pans around, and then just the swiftest, straightest back kick you've ever seen, straight through the skull.
Smashing this lizard's skull, and he falls dead to the ground, very confused as what's just happened. And they are defeated! Excellent. It's pretty good timing as well for the show. I'm going to give you an extra point for that Xenia reference. Xenia? Is that her name?
Xenia?
From Goldeneye.
On the top, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched that a lot.
Just that one scene.
Just that one scene. Yeah. Amazing, you have defeated this ambush by lizard folk, which you might have been warned about, but I might have forgot to say that in the beginning. You search for it. I'll tell you what we'll do. Because you finished off, give us a roll to search one of the bodies.
Got an 11.
Got an 11. You root around the one you smashed his head in, and you find this. Now, if you want to use it at any point, you tell me, and we will figure out what happens.
Is this just your phone number?
It's not much use now. All right. You continue your journey onwards from the wreckage of these lizard people. Jesus, lizard folk. Actually, I think is what they prefer to be called. And you continue your journey upwards towards the mountains in the distance. As you carry on journeying,
Can I ask a quick question? Can
Yes.
I put them on my back as a horse, and can I just be a horse now?
yes.
Yeah. All right. You're riding me, buds.
All right.
I might need to create a snorkel.
Just poke a hole.
You need some sort of periscope system going on here. I do not have a horse sheet, but yes, you are now, for the purposes of this, you are now a actual horse. Abomination in the eyes of the Lord. But, it's fine. You continue your journey. As you carry onwards, Bam Bam, you regale everyone with your tales of being an adventurer.
It began when I was born and I dropped out my mother's vagina into a toilet and I had to swim to safety. And then I battled, not the Loch Ness, I battled his sister, Julie. The Juliness. And as I slowly made it out, I realised that I could live on the fat of a land. And that was a month ago, so... Oh, that would make me a month old. No. That was a wee few years ago, folks, and I'm happy to be plodding on, fighting cocks and lizards ever since. And I'm gonna save the land and just be a good man.
Be a good man. That's the most morally good reason we've had so far, but it's the only good reason we've had for being an adventurer. The rest of them have been just fucking diabolical. You continue on your way, and you notice in the distance now, you do see in the mountain range, you see a path leading up towards a cave where this suspected dragon may be residing and keeping its hoard. What would you like to do? You can see it in the distance coming up. If you have any plans you would like to formulate.
Yeah. You want to just go right in?
Let's go get that fucker.
Let's do it.
I increase my trot to a gallop.
Right. So
Canter to a trot, if you will. I don't know horse terms.
And I'm hanging on by the cock.
you carry on. So you're going like charge mode towards this cave. Okay. As you approach the entrance of the cave, you can see it's very, very dark inside. And as you approach, you don't see anything yet, but you hear an enormous roar. And you see just like the wisps at the end of a bit of flame come from the back of the cave.
You think we could take him? What we have? I don't know.
With a horse cock? You could take anything with a horse cock.
I meant take him in the other way.
Oh, yeah, no, we're dead.
I think we need to be sneaky about this, guys. I think we need to form a perimeter. Establish a perimeter.
Okay.
That's what the professionals say.
Could we use the horse body to seduce the dragon a la Shrek?
Ooh, yeah, no, because he loved the donkey, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's got a hole now.
Okay, yes. Oh my God. This is a genius plan.
All right, perfect. It's the first plan we thought of, and we're going with
But
it.
you're gonna have to go. You're gonna have to be at risk here.
That's a risk I'm willing to take.
We're going to reenact the movie Shrek, is the plan.
Yeah.
Yes.
Get our swamp back.
All right, yeah.
Or whatever the adventure was.
Okay. All right, we'll do this. So you approach further into the cave, unheeded by the dangerous roar of this dragon. As you go in a little bit further, you peek around the corner, and indeed you do see an enormous adult green dragon. And it turns, lifts its neck, and looks at you and goes, "Leave now, or you will be destroyed. Also give me your gold."
So I think that the cock is too aggressive. We need to get it flaccid, and then the dragon I'm thinking we can use the horse to sexually entice the dragon.
Yeah.
And lure him in.
So we have to drain it.
Drain the cock. How are we
Drain
doing
the
it?
blood. Yeah.
Yeah, hey.
I mean, start sucking, boys.
Roll the suck.
Is it weird that I went to that right away?
There's like no other option at all. Like, we're gonna suck it.
Suck check.
Option one.
Well, like we'll plug it with holes and then drain, like suck. Like we're not. It's already
And then we
come.
fill it back in.
I will say, the person who made the horse cock massive, did you think it was going to be this consequential?
Okay, we got a 14.
14. You're draining. You're draining the cock, right? And what's the? Sure, the cock is now drained. You've drained it.
It's kind of like a flat balloon now. Like it's just like.
Okay, it's like okay. Dragon seems very confused by this and doesn't quite know what's going on. What are you doing with this flaccid horse cock?
Can you roll to spit or swallow?
Yeah.
She's a freak back there. Give us more cock!
What's up? How many of those beers have you had already, man? What's going on here?
Come on his face!
What for you is a high roll? Is a high roll swallowing or?
Yeah.
No, high roll spit, low roll swallow.
Okay.
All right, 11 plus is.
So low roll, he has to swallow the horse cum.
Okay. We get to spit, boys.
We spit it at the dragon.
Okay, you spit it at the dragon. Okay, make an attack roll.
I thought this was a family show.
13.
13. It's very strange. You spit at the dragon, and it's a perfect arc, goes straight for it, but as it approaches the dragon, it just passes right through it.
It's a ghost dragon? Or is this haunted sperm?
It can be both things.
Okay.
Bam Bam, roll. Give us a roll for perception here. Let's have a look. 10. You can see kind of all right. You can see that you can see like behind the dragon, like around the corner, and you can see like sort of like peeking out behind a little rock. You see like there's a little gnome guy sort of looking like this all the time and like trying to like, but you notice that he's like behind this dragon, sort of just hiding in the distance.
So this is like a hologram or something, or like a spell.
Roll to see what's the hologram.
Okay. That was like on the side. Again, on the side. 3.
You've got no idea. It looks like it's a fucking dragon.
Okay.
That's what it looks like.
Okay.
Too. What are we doing? You have a dragon who's sort of getting more and more impatient by the minute. It says, "You leave now. Leave here."
Let's attack the gnome.
You can attack the gnome.
Yeah.
All right, he is behind the dragon currently.
But if the cum could go through him, maybe we can too.
Are you going to run at the dragon?
Yes.
You charge towards the dragon. You run forward, spying this gnome at the back, and you also pass directly through the dragon. Yes.
Into the cum.
Yeah, it's like when you're like throwing your own catch, like you.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's not
Yeah,
that
we're
bad.
already
He spit it out.
acquainted with it. It's
Like,
not
It's in
new.
his mouth. It could be on it.
like you spit it and then you catch it back in your own mouth again. Like it's
This party trick we learned years ago.
yes, you run forward and you're now behind this rock is a little gnome person who is now very panicked. Like, what are you? You leave! Get out of here! What are you doing? Look out for the dragon! He's going to get you! And behind this gnome, you now see like a massive pile of gold. There's a huge pile of gold here.
Oh, what an island.
Yeah. I want to lift up the gnome and like kind of make him feel small.
You want to belittle the gnome?
Yeah, I want to body shame them.
Let's.
Yeah.
Let's.
It's problematic, but desperate times. 18.
18.
Or
It's a
wait,
16, but
16.
still.
All right.
Describe how you belittle the gnome. Oh, you're a cute little guy.
Little gnomey baby. Let's stuff like that.
He's going to take some
I'm going
shame.
to kiss him on the forehead too.
He's going to take some shame damage here. Who panics and says, "Put me down. Who are you? don't you see there's a dragon here. He's going to get you. And the dragon sort of turns around, and you can see it's pretty transparent from this side. He goes, look, it's going to, and then it actually like blasts like a whole blast of like fire right beside you, but there's no heat comes off it at all.
Okay.
So we still need to defeat the dragon.
No, it's not real.
The dragon's the dragon's an illusion of this little freak. Yeah.
Right. So, I say, are you thinking the same?
I don't know. You say what you're saying.
We load up the coins, shoot them at the gnome, and then using our powers of deception, which is +6, we then straddle the dragon, defeat the gnome, and we take all the coins back to the town of Bogville. What was it?
Townsville.
Just to be clear, you thought this was in my head too?
Yes.
You're like, we're on the same page, right?
Yes.
We're gonna take the coins, make them bullets.
And it's win-win. If they're coins, we sell them. If they're chocolate, they eat them, and the towns are happy. We go back heroes and little baby King Bam Bam, and it's amazing.
As you're discussing this, the gnome drops the illusion of the dragon. It disappears, but he says, "You've seen through my disguise, but I warn you that there's gold here. Dragons are attracted to gold. They will come. I have been defending this gold here from the real dragons." And with that, outside the cave, you hear, and in the distance, you see a dragon flying full speed towards the cave as well. He says, "You have done it now. We must flee. They will destroy us all, and they will take the gold."
Does this sound?
And he's like trying to run like his legs in the air because you're still holding on to him.
Yeah. I think he's just made a different dragon apparition because he had to get rid of that other one. And this one shows up.
This is like the boy who cried dragon.
Yeah. I'm gonna belly kiss the gnome.
Oh, you're just getting lower on the gnome, aren't you?
Yeah.
Roll to belly kiss the gnome.
Yes. It wasn't a good one. It should have been shut down. God was on the right side. 18 we got.
18. You belly kiss him. Yeah. It's pretty funny. It's even more demeaning than the previous. As this dragon flies closer and closer to you, roaring and blasting flame everywhere. What are we doing?
Me?
Anyone?
Can we feel the heat?
No.
I'm gonna get out of my horse. Because I feel like it's moot.
Is
I'm bringing a horse to a dragon fight. I don't feel like...
Is that dismounting? I'm not sure.
It's
if you get out of a horse, like if you get off a horse, that's extrailing. I've never
That's
heard
such
that
a great word.
Oh.
1 point to the audience.
That's from Mayor Bumholy over here.
No points to try.
I'll vote for her.
The dragon flies closer still, and you do nothing.
I tell you what I do. I am going to, now out of my very warm horse carcass, I am going to use this special thing. I'm going to smoke my magic spliff.
You're gonna smoke the magic spliff. Okay, sure, because you feel absolutely no danger at all.
I'm kind of panicked at this point. I need to chill out.
Let me just see here. Give me 1 second. So what happens here is he's going to smoke the magic spliff, which is a random effect. Normally it is a D100, which I do not have on me. These are in no particular order. If anyone in the audience would like to give a random number between 0 and 100.
69.
It's fucking
Bumholy and 69. What a power couple.
69. Let us have a look and see what happens. For reference, I don't know what any of these are, but I know.
Can I pass the spliff? Can it transverse?
You may not be able to because
give it to me.
Because some of these.
Oh yeah, sorry, back to rehab.
No.
Some of these can kill you, by the way.
Oh, so sorry.
Are you gonna die?
Oh shit!
I might. Did I just die?
You smoke.
You had to use your 20 on horsecock.
So you smoke this spliff, and as the smoke leaves your lungs, you have no memory of the last 3 hours whatsoever. Like nothing. You were in a tavern, and now there is a fucking like limp horse body at your feet.
All right, guys, welcome to the open mic night at the tavern. Welcome. Ah!
Also, you can now cast the spell Confusion. Is what's happened here. So it's incredibly confusing. It's like you have absolutely no idea what's going on. The dragon, he goes, very well, and then just drops, and then this one also stops. He goes, oh, I'm telling you though, dragons will come here. You have made so much noise here with your horsing and your... They will come because they can smell gold. No, you should leave right now.
Remind me why we want this gold. Oh, the town.
Yeah, he's
It's
taxing
stolen
the
from-
town. Yeah,
He's taxing the
2%,
town. And
which is actually
taxation.
quite reasonable.
That's such an American answer. Taxation is theft. We're going to solve this. We are going to solve this. So he wants us to leave because dragons are coming. And he's like, we'll let you go. That's his deal, right?
Yes.
That he's offering.
I have been protecting this gold from the real dragons.
I think we should take the gnome. We think we take him.
And now I think we're thinking the same thing. Go on.
So we take the gnome, we shove him up the arse of the horse,
Almost what I was thinking.
and then, much like the Tauntaun, we sew him back up, burn him.
Have you seen Star Wars?
Yes, I have. But we make the leap to when they're burning Darth Vader, and then we take the gnome back, and thus protecting other travellers, because the little leprechaun man won't be able to trick any other travellers. Thus thinking about other people.
Why do we have to burn him?
Because we're sick fucks.
Do you want to have one
I
as
think
well?
being sentenced to life is a giant horse cock.
If you want to have a smoke of it as well, you're welcome to.
Have a smoke? Do I roll for a smoke?
No, we'll pick another number, please.
12.
12. Let's have a look and see what is going to go wrong with your life. 12.
I'm going to be so mad at you if you die.
Oh, shit. You need to roll a save here.
You had to use your 20 on horsecock.
You're killing a baby! So what does it need to be?
Don't you worry.
10.
It's a 10. Your skin goes green, and you feel incredibly sick, and you fall to the floor and begin vomiting profusely, as this is very, very strong stuff. Also, you can't feel your lips anymore for some reason.
Should we offer the dragon a puff? Because I feel like we're getting fucked up.
So there is no dragon.
There's no dragon.
Oh, yeah, they're all fucking...
We could give it to
There's
the
dragon
gnome.
coming.
What if it makes it more powerful?
I think we're pretty fucked at this point.
Yeah. Well, I haven't had split yet. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to give it to the gnome.
Yeah,
Let's see what happens.
You're gonna force him to take drugs. All right, we're breaking all sorts of legal issues here. All right, one more number. How much?
84.
84. It's going fucking all the way. 84. I will bring a D100 next time. 84. Oh shit. He takes the puff for this and he immediately falls asleep. Like he just goes limp and just starts snoring. And you start to shake him and he doesn't wake up. He is in a very, very deep sleep and is completely unconscious right now.
That's great. I'm going to start digging up these coins.
You start digging up the coins.
Yeah, I'm going to take some coins.
All right. Okay. You start.
There's no threat anymore, right? I mean,
dragon
I
is
don't
on
care-
its way.
I don't care
There
about
may have never been a threat. That's what we seem to be establishing here. You start gathering up the coins. There's a lot here because you see that this has been going on, and you gather that this has all been a ruse by a wizard in order to gain an incredible amount of money, as this is all the townsfolk's goods, coins, everything, even the poor had to hand over. As you begin to gather it all up, to close out the show, what are we going to do with the gold that you now possess?
I'm going to take over the town. I'm going to be the new dragon. I've been looking for a new cult. This is it. This is just fallen in my lap. This is wonderful.
So you're going to take over.
Oh yeah.
So you're taking all the coins for yourself.
Yes.
You
And
are
I'm gonna
then
hire
going
people
to-
be my minions. I'm gonna drug them because I've already broken. Once you've broken that shield, like yeah.
What time is it?
Because you don't remember anything, as far as you're concerned, like, this is what you do. Like, because you don't remember anything. You're like, this must be my life.
so
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You're my henchman.
This is
And-
like,
and you're
it's a
like,
pretty good
"Oh,
spot
yes."
for a new open mic up here.
Yeah. I guess. Yeah. Wait. Can I perform in your new town? Can I be like the town performer?
Yeah, well, like 2 nights a week.
Paid? Or just drink tickets?
You're definitely getting drink tickets.
Drink tickets.
Meat tickets.
Me too.
Can we use some of the money to get the horse in operation on the cock to decrease it? And
I think the horse is dead.
I think the horse is now going to be a monument that we worship. Like that will be, because it's kind of our founding.
a human centipede, and then we put the little gnome on top of the monument as well.
I love that. That's very sweet. That's very artistic.
Well, I'm a sweet kid.
yeah.
And with that was founded the Horse Cock Gnome Cave open mic every Thursdays in the mountains, courtesy of the ill-gotten gains of your adventuring and thieving. And you live sometime out here for as long as it happens. Who knows how long it will happen?
It feels like we won
Can I-
this. Did we win?
Well, can I ask a question? Is the town on board with this plan? When we go back.
We have money.
All right, we'll do one last roll. Roll to see if the town are on board with this plan. And with that, the town rises up against the three of them, marches on the cave, and slaughters all three of them dead. And that's where we'll end the show, everyone. Guys, thank you so much for coming. That was lots of fun. Yay!